What's going on, YouTube? This is Mad Dog TV. We coming back with another one. In a recent interview on Dan Patrick's show, Michael Vick, the newly appointed head coach at Norfolk State University, pointed out that there was a possibility of his team facing off against primetime Deion Sanders' Colorado Buffs. I have the video clips in this video. Shout out to Dan Patrick's show. So let's get to it.
Get a hell I know. My people know it's Mad Dog TV. Let's go. To every other city I go. From Colorado to the Bayou I go. Y'all know the motto. Get a hell.
Deion Sanders began his coaching career at Jackson State in 2020, leading the Tigers to an impressive 27-6 record over 3 seasons. Jackson State secured consecutive Southwestern Athletic Conference titles in 2021 and 2022, with Coach Prime earning SWAC Coach of the Year award both years. So it makes the most sense in regards to Michael Vick potentially facing off against the Colorado Buffs, considering he's starting out at the HBCU. So it remains to be seen if this is possible. In a video recent with Dan Patrick, Michael Vick spoke out about the possibility of playing against primetime Deion Sanders. I have the video clips in this video. Shout out to Dan Patrick, so let's get to it.
Are you going to try to schedule a game with Deion in Colorado?
to play?
Yeah.
Colorado?
Yeah.
It's a possibility, but you know what? It would have to make all the sense in the world. It's funny. I spoke to Deion about, those type of games and scheduling, big time games for the school. And you just want to be cautious when you're doing that. You don't want to put the kids in a bad situation. Obviously it helps the school out. And we'll pick and choose our spots in terms of what's the right team to play before I put them in a situation where, it's a detriment to them. And when we do, we finally schedule that game, we'll be ready to play that game and be competitive in that game.
If you guys had a 40-yard dash now, you and Deion. Now, he's got the foot problem, so you could probably take him, right?
I would say probably before I probably can take him now.
What about before the foot?
I was about to say before then, I still would get an edge to Prime. Because Prime ran a 4.2. Won't too many that could. I think he might have ran a 4.1.
I think it was a 4.1 and change.
Yeah, he ran a 4.1. Yeah, he's the guy. Yeah, he could run. So I would get an edge to the GOAT without a doubt.
As you guys heard right there, Michael Vick speaking out about the potential of playing against primetime Deion Sanders. Now, Michael Vick's journey into his coaching career definitely mirrors primetime Deion Sanders in several ways. Appointed as the head coach of Norfolk State early 2025, Vick transitioned from a celebrated NFL career to collegiate coaching, aiming to leverage his experience to inspire and develop young athletes, especially in the region of Virginia where he grew up. Upon his hiring, Michael Vick expressed his commitment to mentoring and transforming the football program at Norfolk State, stating, quote, "I am blessed and humbled by this opportunity to lead, mentor, and transform the football program at Norfolk State." In addition to that, the potential matchup between Colorado and Norfolk State symbolizes more than just a game. It represents the potential bridging of the gap between traditional HBCU programs and larger NCAA institutions from the Power Four conferences. This game would provide invaluable exposure for Norfolk State University and its football program, an opportunity for Deion Sanders to once again re-acknowledge or rebrand the HBCU football roots, and a big payday for the Norfolk State football program as well. It remains to be seen if this will go down, but it's definitely possible, in my personal opinion, considering prime time's love for HBCUs. The prospect of a Norfolk State versus Colorado football game under the guidance of Michael Vick and Deion Sanders speak to the evolving landscape of college football and the influential role that high-profile profile coaches can play in this progression. As both coaches continue to build their programs and fans and analysts eagerly anticipate this landmark matchups, definitely lands a possibility between the two. So it remains to be seen if this will possibly happen in the future. Now, this won't happen on like tomorrow because this will have to take place years down the road, especially considering an HBCU playing against a Power 4. But it's definitely possible in regards to 2026, potentially 2027. A lot of times we see HBCU football teams playing against Power 4 teams earlier in the season to start the season off. It actually helps both football teams to kind of get prepared for the entire football season. So we will see in regards to this. Just wanted to keep you guys up to date in regards to Michael Vick along with primetime Deion Sanders. Obviously, as this video channel covers him 96% of the time, but we're not going to forget Mike Vick in regards to what he's doing at Norfolk State. Drop in the comments and let me know how you guys feel. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, turn on the post notification bell. That way every time I upload a new video, you guys will see it. Until next time, peace.